The second issue that I think is very important is that each of these problems can be solved with different instruments. If you have a negative externality like pollution, you can solve it with subsidizing people not to pollute, or you could solve it by taxing people who pollute, or you could solve it with regulations. Now, which of these instruments is most likely to work in a particular country depends on how that instrument distributes rents and the conditions which are attached to those rents for achieving certain outcomes. And if the agency and the government which is providing the rents is unable to impose those conditions on the recipients, then obviously you have a bad outcome. So the second part of my answer is, once you've identified the problem, you then need to ask which instrument and which method of solving it is most likely to work with those particular firms and the particular agencies in the particular political context of my country. And that description of the relative power of organizations in a particular country which is affected by a particular instrument, I call the political settlement. And I think that because we haven't really spent a lot of time understanding political settlements, we've often used instruments which have worked in country X or country Y, but has no hope in hell of working in country Z, because the organizations which are being given those rents with conditions are not going to follow them, because in this country they happen to be powerful or politically connected, or the instrument is going to be distorted in various ways.